Hey everybody, Panther 0822 here. We are going to get into our weekly game of Pathfinder.
Gribbit everybody, I am Indigo Frog.
And hiding behind the computer as always is...
It's me, Komodo Jumbo.
Hiding behind his computer.
When we last left our characters...
Kicking ass and taking names, but forgetting to take their names, so... Who cares?
Man, something like that. So... Gonna take a minute. Actually, I should probably find my notepad.
So we found ourselves in trouble again.
We're always in trouble.
There.
That's not any different from any other day.
So, I had to use some of my feminine wiles to try to get the, capture people as opposed to,
Outright killing them.
outright killing them. So the last time we were on a ship, and there was this dude who was really into spiders. It was nasty. I ended up spending the majority of my gold, although I should get it back soon, to help rescue a dragon. Or not a pseudo-dragon.
Pseudo-dragon.
Right? A pseudo-dragon. Magenko.
Mm-hmm.
And he told me that he was not going to leave me, that he was grateful. And I made a joke about him being my familiar, and Panther.
I'm sorry.
The camera's right there. You're all that people could see are your hands in the way. Come over here. Pretend like you like me. If that's him liking me, I want to know what it's like if you love me.
That comes later.
Oh. So anyway, we managed to get the documentation we needed thanks to our friend Cal.
And Carla.
No.
Huh?
Cal. The guy you're playing. The elf.
Oh, Callie.
Yeah, Cal.
Callie and Ravendale.
Yeah, he was under like a cloak of invisibility sort of thing, either magical or
Just really good at hiding.
and they managed to get what we needed. I distracted everybody by playing. So the night ended pretty uneventfully. And so we find ourselves the following morning. Well, evening, I guess. Because I'm a night owl.
Mm-hmm. That starts with you, Panther. What is your character doing? And then it better not be the Charleston, for the love of God.
Did they do a little dance?
What are you doing, Panther?
I'm trying to find my damn legal pad that has my notes. That for some reason has disappeared.
Is it not in your bag?
Alright. While you're searching, let's go with you. What are you doing this evening?
First things first, I'm going to check on Magenko, see how he's doing, see how he's feeling. He's probably feeling a lot better, but I want to make sure he's feeling a lot better.
Alright. Roll a heal check.
Is that a skill? Ow,
It should be.
Ow, God, did you hear that?
Yes.
I don't have heal.
Do you want the battle map?
No. We only need it tonight.
Let's see.
You don't have heal as a skill?
Should be listed.
It's listed as a show all. It's not listed under my class, so I haven't put any points into it.
Oh. And that's the case. You can make it untrained, add your wisdom modifier.
Right. Hit 4.
You can't tell. Besides,
Is he sleeping?
yes, whatever nest you made of your spare clothes you made for him on top of the dresser. The pseudo dragon is curled up and is resting quite peacefully. You don't think you want to disturb him, so you
Don't make decisions for me. I'm going to reach over, gently stroke his back.
I read that. There you go.
You rolled a 1.
Okay. Okay. It waits for the start, looks around, notices that it's you, and then sighs and puts its head back up.
How are you feeling, buddy?
Better.
You want to hang out with me this evening, or do you just want to rest for a while? Do you want some meat, or are you just sleepy? Okay. Good night, Majenko.
Well, that's a problem.
Don't worry about it. No, do worry about it. That has, like, important names.
Yeah, it's good.
Because I don't remember anybody's names. Future reference, darling husband. You see the scroll over here?
Yeah, I can make notes.
Oh, yeah, so the scroll's the bottom. Yeah. The scroll's a library where you can go in and check things. Don't worry about it right now. You're just wasting time. It's not important. It's important, but it's not.
Okay.
So I'm gonna go downstairs.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Joe.
Hey.
How's it going?
Uh,
Slow day.
slow down.
Hopefully the evening won't be terrible. Did anything come for me?
He looks over. You follow his gaze?
Yeah.
It's a small bouquet of flowers.
That was not what I was expecting. I was expecting a number of money. Flowers. Gee, I wonder who this is from. Could it be Mr. McDreamy? The card.
Yep. From Carlo Orsini.
Okay, the shameless flirt.
Hope to see you soon.
I'm sure he would. Breakfast.
Food would be a good thing. I'm down for food. I would like some food. I will go downstairs and I will have some food.
Okay. You go downstairs and you will have yourself some food.
You see me sitting at the bar, chatting it up with Joe as he prepares a meal for me. Probably a sandwich or some stew or something.
Mm-hmm.
Equally lame. You got your meat from a legitimate source, right?
Yes. From afar and not too far from
Good man. Unless we get any kind of a notification from guards lady dragon. I'm sorry.
Cressida Croft.
Yes. Cressida. I'm going to assume that resources are needed, so I'm just gonna whip out my endo and just start doing my thing.
Perception. Check.
Natural 20.
While you're playing, singing, Callian enters the bar.
Good evening.
Good evening. Do you have something for a tip jar or whatnot?
Probably like a hat. Because what I picture is like a little corner of the bar where there's like a stool kind of thing. Kind of on like a raised platform. And like I have like a hat, like a leather hat sitting there on the ground.
Your leather hat gets crushed. As Callian drops a huge sack into it.
Your sack crushed my hat.
Not all that's good for.
Yay! Is this my moolah? My compensation? Our compensation?
No. Looking at the bag. Intelligence check.
How intelligent am I? That would be a 20.
Okay. This is the same bag you gave the King of Spiders. For payment for your secret.
Oh! They recovered the money. Sweet. That was what? It was 2,000, right?
2,000.
I heft it up and put it in my bag of holding.
Yay.
Well, that must be a lot off of Cressida's mind then. She doesn't have to pay me back. At least for that.
It is.
So I'm guessing things went well. They were able to like arrest him or whatever.
We'll go with that.
How are you being all secretive?
What did you like?
That's why I asked, you dum-dum. Are you okay?
Heal check.
14.
He's wounded.
What happened?
Complications.
Come here.
Coming over. What did you do?
I am looking at the wrong character. Oh my god. No wonder.
Well, that's embarrassing.
That is embarrassing, actually. My bad. I was looking at Lilac.
Yeah, there's a bit of a difference there.
Yeah, my intelligence is a 2, so I actually made it by 15.
About a 4-foot difference.
At least. Okay, we're talking about my character Lilac for another game that we're playing, and she is a half fairy dragon. Not half fairy, half dragon. She's a half fairy dragon. And so she's like half human, half fairy dragon, and she's all of 2 feet 8 inches tall. About the size of my leg, really. She's tiny. She's like itty bitty.
Yep.
Gets mistaken for a winged halfling almost. Huh?
And a throwable object.
Yes.
I was gonna cast Cure Light Wounds, and I'm like going, why do I have magic missile? What? That doesn't. Oh, that's because I'm looking at the wrong character.
Yeah.
Okay, Cure Light Wounds.
I'm gonna go get some ice cream. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get some ice cream.
Me
You
too.
do that.
Me too. Me too. Please, 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 please. Pretty please. Put the feather on top. I am a level 4. So. 6.
Okay.
Because I rolled a 1. Sorry. My bad.
That's enough.
Wait. I heal his wound.
Mm-hmm. Much better. Thanks.
So, did you know
What
that...
were those complications?
Hang on. Give me a second, Luca. That dragon I rescued, he was forced to fight.
That's surprising.
Isn't that illegal in this town?
Not really.
What kind of society do we live in? Where intelligent creatures have to fight each other to the death. And it's perfectly legal.
Is there an orange clown around? Apologize, that got started getting political very quickly.
As far as those complications arise, he had a bit more backup than I had intended.
Well, I haven't had any word from Cressida, so I'm assuming we might be off the hook tonight, so I'm working.
It is.
My hat. Yes. Fluff it up. Put it back. There. Go at like all two patrons.
Yeah. Jolly little bar starts growing. Socket and shit.
Hey Joe, open the doors.
Okay. So he goes to open up the doors.
Cover them wide.
What did you have planned?
Arctic performance.
Alright. Roll.
Try to attract some customers with my lovely voice. 14 plus 9, 23.
Okay. You open up the door just in time to hear. Joe opens up the door just in time to hear the town crier. Hear ye, hear ye. The convict Gadron Lamb has been executed for crimes against Corvosa. And then your bardic performance states. And drowse him out. Oh. Sorry. That might be a little bit pop. 48 people come in for hearing your bardic performance. Says, hey, must mean that the bar's open now.
Good evening, worry travelers. Feel free to get a drink. Sit on down while I tell you tales that'll chill you. Stories that will thrill you. Adventures that'll make you wish. And songs that'll make a young girl blush.
Perception. Shit.
$18.
Okay.
24.
Well, if you notice, one of the city guard comes in. Hey, it's your old friend Grouse Soldado. Yeah, helped him out the last time I was here, drinking his sorrows away.
Right.
Hey, Sorry about earlier. Yeah, that's not awkward at all. Hang on. I'm down the wrong tube. Hello. Anyway, he hands you something. Dispatch orders. Grisetta doesn't have any more jobs for you for the moment, but she would very much appreciate it if you guys stuck around in case you needed it.
Sure, we can do that.
With that rally is.
It's an evening of leisure, gents. To perform. Sing.
Yay. Percentiles?
One or both of us?
Me. Just her. Nice. But because it's not capacity, you only get half that.
I rolled 100. You're such a big meanie.
Perceptions. Both of you.
15.
Okay?
23.
To Luca, where the hell did Callian go this time? You noticed he walked out, across the street, and started climbing the side of a building.
Luca,
Mm-hmm.
are your friends being stupid again?
I'm not gonna save him.
You want to play babysitter?
I'm not a babysitter. I'm not gonna chase after him. If he wants to run away and potentially get himself killed, that's his decision.
Hmm.
So I imagine a little 2-foot person coming up and poking me.
I'm working.
Okay. A few minutes pass and he returns. Sorry about
Bro.
that. I had to update something.
Update?
I'll show you later.
Okay.
Did you forget to appropriately update your... I'm being nosy, never mind.
I certainly added the gold to the wrong character sheet.
Ah, okay.
Oh no.
So I was just fixing it. Anyway.
Alright. So, you work until the night. Your loud raucous music brings in more customers. We're now at full capacity. Roll another percentiles.
43.
Add that to your goal. Sorry you got gypped of your 100.
You did. Sad face. That was a beautiful roll.
It was.
It's a fantastic roll.
What are you doing, Luca? You had your breakfast?
I'm gonna walk around, listen in to some conversations,
Okay.
If there's anybody who's got some metal armor, I'm gonna pass unnecessarily close. Just because I can.
Trying to get somebody get a decent charge, huh?
Not quite, but something like that, yeah.
Hmm.
Want me to roll anything?
Sure.
20.
Alright. You hear an old man grumbling about the good old days. When the hell is Blackjack gonna come back and help us all again? And that's all you get before he kind of leans over to pass out in the double super. Meanwhile, yeah, you pass by somebody with a with metal armor on. They don't take it too well. Initiatives.
Okay. 19.
Those are my saves. 17.
Yeah. They draw weapons, you go first.
With you.
You don't see anything, you're at the bar. He
Okay.
left.
Okay. I must have missed that hit left. I apologize.
I'm gonna do Stunning Fist, but I don't remember what Stunning Fist does. So
So look it up.
that's what I'm doing. Although it might be faster if I just use the computer.
Okay.
I'm looking up Stunning Fist.
Do you have it on here?
It's listed, but I don't know if it'll give the actual description.
It does.
Oh.
See where it says full description, view offline?
Oh, okay.
Boom.
Cool.
Leave it to Panther to do everything the hard way.
Oh.
I aspire at times to be like another person on YouTube who takes 15 minutes to describe a yes or no answer.
Ouch. I just tripped on something. The same damn something I've been tripping on all day.
Okay.
Arch rally. Tra-la-la!
Okay, well, I already did that part. I have to declare that I'm using it before I use it. Okay, I already know that. Thank you. Already did. Okay. That's actually pretty cool. Oh, okay, I'll let you read that because I don't. Because some of that stuff is that if you don't remember what it is,
What's your base attack bonus?
3.
Can't use it.
It's listed. Why can I not use it?
Basic attack bonus plus 8 is the prerequisites.
I wonder why I have it. Because I didn't manually add it.
I have no idea.
Unless, well, no, I'm sorry. I was thinking my initiative.
No, it says base attack bonus is 3.
Yeah.
And to use that ability, your BAB must be plus 8.
Okay.
I don't understand why he it's listed here.
I don't know either.
Unless it's one of those things that monks get it due to their, or we miss something.
No, it's saying that you don't have the prerequisites. You need to get the base attack
Okay.
bonus plus 8 feet before you can use this.
Okay.
So it's listed as something that you will get once you unlock that.
Okay. That's fine. I'll stay unarmed. Yeah, I'll stay unarmed. It's fine. I'm also in close quarters, so trying to wield a big, tall, long weapon in close quarters not necessarily the best of ideas.
So you're just going to walk by like the closest person in metal just to zap them, right? Is that the idea? Not really caring who it is?
No, I would moderately care who it is. If they look like there's somebody who's gonna be pissy about it, then I'm not gonna do that. If it's somebody that I think might be able to feel a little tingly, like a guy and he's with a girl and it looks like they're being very intimate, and I just happen to walk by a little close, so he gets a little tingly feeling that makes his emotions feel more like he's attaching to this person.
Yeah. Unfortunately for you, the only people who are in metal armor at this moment and at this place are a group of people who look like this.
Oh dear.
Okay. If I saw people looking like that, then I'm not going to intentionally try and provoke that. That's just a bad idea.
I'd say so, too. Make another perception check.
26.
Okay. You find your intended targets, walk by, have their kiss, have that little extra flare and spark, quite literally. She then turns to the person next to her and says, "I'm sorry, you suck. He makes my hair stand on end." And then she goes with him, leaving the other guy wondering what the fuck just happened.
Okay. I'll buy him a drink.
Sure, you bring him back with you. Alright, back to you. Luke arrives with somebody else, and he looks like he could use quite a few. Quite a few.
Quite a fear? He needs quite a fear?
And
I think we could oblige a quite a fear. How about you?
he looks like he needs quite a few. Sorry. The New Englandese is starting to come out to play.
Did I miss something?
No.
Just me being mischievous. That's really about it.
Pretty much. Alright. Time passes. And sooner or later, bartender calls up last call, which means you're free to go, if you so choose. Alright. Luca, your friend is absolutely sloshed by now.
Okay.
I'm assuming you're drinking with him, so you're gonna need to make him. You're not?
No. I'll just buy him a drink. One, singular. If he wants to get more for Snickers after I buy him a singular drink, that's on him.
Alright.
I am not a drunk monk.
You're not the drunken master?
No.
Okay.
Although it was something, I did think about it.
So what? Set him up in the room and toss him in and go about your merry way?
I can do that.
Alright? Luca. Not Luca. Getting your name. What is your character's name anyway?
Hang on. She's singing my songs.
Why?
I have no idea. I'm sorry. My friend is currently singing karaoke. She tagged me, so I figured I'd check it out. And she's singing all of my songs.
She doesn't have the range for it.
Personally, I find that creepy. I don't know.
Alright. Give me just a second, guys. I'll be right back.
Well, that was creepy.
Why?
I'll help Joe get the rest of the Highlanders out.
Okay.
I'm hoping you caught the reference.
Probably not.
I'll give you a hint.
I didn't exactly hear that, unfortunately.
I'll help Joe get the Highlanders out.
Yes.
Don't know how much more obvious that one could have been. That one was pretty bloody.
Because I didn't hear you the first time.
Okay.
So you tossed the people out. Well, help move them along their way.
I find some water. Or I get a bucket. Put some water in the bucket. Take my staff off my back. Put the staff in the water and start chasing them out the door.
That's not necessary. They understand that explosions out.
I'm just doing it to watch them run.
And trip over each other as they try to go out the rather narrow doorway. And wow.
I'm neutral good. I'm not exactly on the moral
You're what?
neutral good.
As a monk? That's impossible. Monks must be lawful.
I'm sure thinking I'm neutral good. Might be the other character. It's probably the other character. Still, I still like the imagery. I'm still good. I'm not hurting anybody. I'm chasing them. The other idea would have been actually really bad, and I didn't want to do that one, so. I could have filled up the bucket with water and used my staff and started flicking the water at them with the electricity.
Yeah, that wouldn't go so well.
No, that'd be bad.
Yeah, monks must be lawful. Checking the rules.
I might be lawful neutral.
That makes more sense.
Yeah, I'm lawful neutral.
Okay. So you're,
Perfectly within my boundaries to do that.
yeah, you're chasing people out with a electrified water, watching them try and trip each other and cram through that narrow doorway. That doesn't fit any more than 2 people at a time. Okay.
And then afterwards, I'll help clean up the mess.
Perception check.
23.
Okay. You hear the whistle of something whizzing by your head, along with Callian muttering, "You're a dick." Checking to see what that something whizzing by your head would be, well, it's a spoon.
Okay.
Rolled a 6 on that attack check. That's not going to hit you.
No, but it might pick up some extra velocity as it curls past the water.
The thing is that you're like pushing this bucket like a mop.
Yeah, pretty much.
It's going behind your head. It's not going to catch up any velocity.
Oh, okay.
Alright, so, bar is clear. Joe grumbles again.
I'll help flip the stools up. I'll grab an actual mop. I'll actually mop the floor. I'll help a little.
Okay. So you're helping Joe close up shop.
Yeah.
By this time, Callian leaves.
I might be an ass, but at least I'm a thoughtful ass.
And we have to wait for...
That's actually a running joke in the family. I'm an asshole. I'm a lovable asshole, but I'm still an asshole. Yeah.
Should I start banning electronic devices?
What?
Should I start banning electronic devices?
I'm trying to figure out what the hell she's doing.
What I gotta figure out is that she's watching Alexia.
Yeah, she doesn't need to be watching the last year. Well, I'll have the din time for you guys a bit later. Depending on how late this goes, I might do the din time after this. The other I might also do some gameplay tonight as well. My MS was kind of kicking my ass earlier today, so I didn't get a lot out. So sorry about that. After I'm done helping Joe clean up and everything, I'm going to move enough tables and chairs out of the way, and I'm going to just practice some stuff.
Okay.
Unless he's got a courtyard or something that I can use to do that with.
Nope.
Okay.
And since it's closing time, he doesn't seem to care.
Yeah, that's not something I would do during.
No. Not in a crowded place.
Oh,
Okay.
no.
Okay. While you're practicing and whatnot, Joe approaches.
Okay.
You stop or continue?
I'll stop for a minute because I don't want to smack him.
He takes your staff,
Sorry.
hands you a mop, and leaves since you already have a bucket.
I said I mopped beforehand. So
Did
I'm
you?
mopping again? Yes, I did. I said I am going to, after everybody's gone,
Ah.
I'm going to mop up, help him put the stuff.
Okay. Never mind then. He leaves you to it. What you missed is closing time. Luca grabs a bucket, uses his staff, and starts chasing people out with electrified water.
Luca.
What?
Luca! Bad boy! No biscuits!
But it was funny watching them run out the door.
Yeah, but now they're never gonna come back, you dope!
You don't know that.
Because everybody likes being chased out the door with electrified water.
They could say they had an electric evening.
I'm very sorry, Joe. Grumble, grumble, grumble. Can I have my supper?
Sure. He goes out in the back, makes a dish, brings it out to you.
Do you have any scrap meat as well?
Buddy, want me to bring it to your room?
Yes, please.
Alright. Puts the scrap meat in a bowl, brings it to your room, leaves soon after, since he knows about your pseudo-dragon friend.
Well, I'll eat supper, and then probably head upstairs to check on my Drago.
By the time you finish dinner and go upstairs, the bowl that the meat was in is empty and he's back asleep. Okay. There is no particular reaction as he lets you pet it while he sleeps. Seems he's getting a lot more comfortable.
Nice.
Alright, by this time it is closing time at about
He'll check to see how he's doing. Oh god.
now with that roll. You can't tell. Never really played doctor on a pseudo dragon before.
I know, right? I'm gonna go to my temple, Desna.
Alright.
Does anybody know how to take care of a little pseudo dragon? I just need someone to come check on him, make sure he's doing okay. Because when I brought him here last night, he was trash.
Oh, that one. Sure, I can take a look at him.
I appreciate it. Here, for your trouble, I'll give him 3 gold.
Thank you. Priest immediately puts it in the floor box and walks with you back to Joe's.
Lead him to my room, show him the dragon. I made him this little nest out of a pillow and some old clothes. He seems to be comfortable. He's been sleeping all day, so I'm assuming that's a good thing.
Yes, it is. He's doing much better. It'll be another day or so before he's up and at him, but the danger is over.
Okay.
He's made it. He just needs to rest.
Alright. Thank you very much. I appreciate it.
No problem. Anything else?
Is he warm enough? Would he benefit from like a blanket or more padding or?
More padding, maybe, I don't know. But as far as blankets, no.
I appreciate it.
No problem.
So I gently tuck some more clothes and make sure it's nice and snug, but not like tight, just nice snug.
A few drowsy chirps and maybe a fading purr. And
I go downstairs. Hey, Luca.
Mm-hmm.
Majenko looks like he's going to make it.
That's good.
The priest just came and looked at him and told me that he's made it through the rough patch and he'll be fine. He just needs sleep.
Okay.
Lots of sleep. He probably won't be up for another day or two. I'm gonna go for a stroll.
Alright?
Want some company?
Sure.
All three of you just bob out.
3?
Yep. Scallion went to left as well. Where are you going? Luca, let's start with you.
I'm following her.
I'm just walking around, checking out the sights kind of thing, because it's been a peaceful day, considering the fact that my last week was crazy as hell and I had something to do every night. And now I'm just like,
Yeah. The riots have finally been quelled. Things are starting to get back to normal, but there's still plenty of unrest among the people.
Is it a nice night?
For the most part. Okay. Any of you wearing your pseudo dragon pins? Medals?
I have mine on me, but not
Yeah, I have mine in my bag.
if I feel like it's a good idea to actually wear it at night, then I will wear it at night.
It might.
Okay, then I'll be wearing it.
My character didn't think of that. She's just walking.
Okay. Group of Hell Knights approaches, sees that you're wearing that pendant, and continues on.
What was that about?
They must know that we're part of the guard, or at least hired by them. Who else would be walking about at 3 in the morning?
Unsavory types. Like me. We're ruffians and thugs.
Who have a dream?
I had a dream once. I'm gonna break out a song here in a second.
I was thinking about it.
I'm malicious, mean, and scary. I sneer at Girdle Fairy, and violence wise my hands are not the cleanest. But beside my evil look and my temper and my hug, I always yearn to be a concert pianist. Can't you see me on the stage performing Mozart's, tickling the ivories till they bleed? But what does... Oh, wait, I'm sorry. I can't remember the words now suddenly.
That's okay. It's been a while since we've seen the movie.
Because like I went straight from there to because I'm one disgusting blighter, but I'm a lover, not a fighter, and that's not right.
That's okay. We're good.
Alright.
Anyway.
Acceptable breaks from reality. Okay.
Is there anything going on at all, or is it a very quiet night?
It's kind of a quiet night.
That's a little
Law
unsettling.
enforcement has the place kind of on lockdown.
It's a little unsettling to me. I'm gonna go visit my favorite guard.
Favorite guard? Who are you talking about?
Well, I should say my favorite guard tower is probably where that
Oh,
dude is.
yes, that guy. Yeah. Hello.
Hi. It is I. It's quiet. Too quiet.
The Queen's orders have the place on lockdown at night.
Are in the martial law?
Might not be such a bad idea seeing the riots happen just 2 days ago.
Well, I kind of wanted to report seeing some suspicious looking characters.
Okay.
They left us alone because of this, but I'm pretty sure if we hadn't been wearing that, they might have tried to pick a fight.
Any idea what they look like?
Tall, dark, and ugly?
Yeah, I described the armor. Hang on. Performance check. That right there, that's a 26.
Black iron armor
Gleaming in the moonlights.
with the skull motif on the chest plates. Yeah, those are Hell Knights of the Order of the Nail. I'm here on the orders of the Queen to help keep order in the city.
Okay, so they're not ruffians.
Not entirely.
Oh.
Oh, I like that. That's so reassuring. Not entirely. Woohoo!
They're just here to enforce law and order.
Same as us. Sort of. They're not an actual official guard. I sing songs. In a tavern. Fighting songs.
Chances are they just wanted to challenge you, see what you were doing out at night. Seeing that you have that means you're with the guard.
And why did we see one on that?
Hang on. What's the name of that other guy? I can't remember. The guy sitting in the flowers.
Oh, Van Carlo.
For some reason I cannot remember the names. So I wrote it down. So. You would happen to know who Van Carlo is, would you?
Carlo? Yeah. Van Carlo Orsini houses the sword school.
So, he's at home?
More than likely.
Okay.
Wanting to get a midnight duel in?
What does that even mean?
I don't know. Tony. Strong in this match.
Alright, well, keep keeping up the peace. If we see anything, I'll let you know.
Right.
Thank you.
The gardener closes.
I'm going to go see if I can find Mr. Orsini.
Sure. He gave you the location of his school, his studio earlier, so head up there. It's a rather large place, obviously. He's been rather well off over the years.
Are the lights on? Because it is pretty late.
Reception?
19.
Yes, they're on.
Natural 20.
Yes, their lights are on. Door opens and an elderly gentleman answers the door. Yes.
I apologize for the late intrusion. Is your master home?
Oh, yes. Please don't. I was wondering when you'd come and visit me.
Hi. I wanted to let you know in person that I got your flowers, and I appreciate it. It's been very quiet this evening, and all the stuff that's been happening lately, I guess I feel a little on edge. I suppose I just wanted to make sure everyone was doing okay.
You're not the only one who feels that way, unfortunately.
Oh no. It was under the table.
Under?
Yeah. Okay. Keep talking.
As you can tell, not all of us sleep well with everything going on, so...
Oh, I never sleep at night.
You neither, huh?
Very much a night owl.
So, besides the conversation, anyone care for a lesson?
I'm a dagger woman myself.
What? Come with me. What are your weapon proficiencies?
Well, my weapon proficiencies are so quite My preferred. Sorry, I wanted to make sure it was just simple. I think I also have exotic as well, but I think I had to have. Yeah, martial weapon proficiency. Star knife because I needed it so that I could wield it without a thing. So I prefer star knives and short swords.
Okay. Checking on the table.
You want to come fight too?
Oh, sure. Make me a couple of D20 rolls with me. 1,
4,
2,
13,
3,
7,
4.
19.
Stop. Yeah. He's teaching you all kinds of tricks and trades with the rapier that you never thought were possible.
Say that one again.
He's teaching you all sorts of tricks and trades with the rapier that you never thought were possible. Well then. You happen to be one of my better students that I've had in a long time.
Pick up a thing or two over the years.
He then takes your training rapier, puts it back on the rack, goes to the far wall, takes a look around at his collection, and returns and hands you one of the rapiers from the wall. There you go. It's silver. One of my better works of art. Take care of it, and it will take care of you.
Are you giving this to me? Are you sure?
Sure. Haven't had many students in a while. Might as well pick up where I left off. Huh?
What then? Thank you. It's very kind.
I'd like to take a shot as well. Oh, very well. Tosses a practice weapon that's Italian.
Luca wants to try it too.
Oh. Alright. You want to try with the rapier, or do you want to try with something else?
I'm not proficient in rapiers.
Alright.
I'm a monk, so unless you got some Chinese weapons or something like that.
Does it have an enhancement?
Are we doing just straight rolls?
Yeah.
Give me a second.
I asked you a question.
It's a +2. Rapier does 1d6 damage, 18 to 20 times 2.
Yeah. 1d6 you said?
Yep.
Yep. I forgot.
Alright.
It's really sad that I can just let this close. That's a crap roll. 2.
Okay. Alright.
16.
Okay.
2 again.
Alright.
15.
Okay.
That's enough. Going back and forth. This guy is a superior opponent today. While you do manage to hold your own, you eventually have to concede defeat.
Okay.
Versus Gallion. By now, Van Carlo's starting to break a sweat here. Oh my god. Okay. Duel with Callion. Starts off well, they square off, and then things start going ballistic. Next thing you know, both of them are like swinging off of various chandeliers. It's just going haywire. Climbing up ladders, sliding down banisters, and yeah. Have you ever seen that one Three Musketeers movie where it's more stunts than actual swordplay? You'll get an idea of what the hell's going on. It ends with Carlo disarming Callion. Callion shrugs, walks over, picks up the disarmed practice rapier, and returns it to the weapons rack. Damn, this guy's good. Oh, fudge. Oof. Let's retire to the study for a bit.
Oh my gosh. Amazing. My character's going to take a moment and play with the rapier in her dominant hand, using her star knife kind of more as a shield.
You can do that.
Practice throwing it with my left and my offhand to
Mm-hmm.
be more proficient with, whatever. So the main weapon, I can use this as a off weapon for when I attack. Use a shield. Oh, I'm just messing around.
It's more of a buckler than a shield, but yeah.
Oh, that felt good.
Oh, I bet. That sounded pretty crunchy.
Oh yeah. Oh. Sorry. I hope knuckle popping doesn't bother anybody. Anyway, once I get the general hang of it, so I'll probably be at about 15 minutes and then I'll join everybody.
Right? Meanwhile, Van Carlo's just when you get back, Van Carlo's going on and on about state of affairs and things of that nature. I predict that Corvosa will tear itself apart in civil war if something's not done. What needs to be done, however, I have no idea.
Makes two of us. I just kind of hope that everything will settle down. I mean, the sudden death of our king was sudden,
Yes.
unexpected, but not surprising. And of course, whenever there's an unexpected death of the king, there's an upheaval and things will settle. Hopefully our beloved queen will be able to pick up right where he left off and everything will be fine. Politics. I love it how they bring the people into it.
I will drink to that.
I assume that you haven't seen or noticed anything weird lately. At least not since last night.
Awful lot of Hell Knights around these days. Does not surprise me. Queen Eliosa is from Chalias.
Are we being, like, slowly invaded? Is that what's happening here?
Anything is possible at this point.
Then, Carlo, may I ask you a question? And it might seem a little off the wall, and I apologize if it's inappropriate.
Certainly.
Have you ever heard of a count by the name of Bianchi?
I'm looking at my notes. Give me a second here.
I wonder if these are considered rose gold.
Those ones? No, they're copper.
In your notes, what does the name have to do with anything? Because I'm not seeing it.
In my notes, Bianchi?
Yeah.
It's her father.
Oh. Sorry, I haven't heard that name.
If you hear of a Count Bianchi, would you let me know?
Certainly.
I appreciate it.
Alright. This session has been, well, less than productive, but hey, it was supposed to be a breather episode anyway.
Okay. Is that a word done?
For the time being.
Alright. Well, guys, thank you very much for tuning in for some D&D Pathfinder with the family. We'll be back next week, hopefully at an earlier time. Maybe. We'll see. We're attempting to start earlier than like 8 o'clock. But life happens. So anyways, thank you guys so much, and until the next time, this is Panther 0822.
Gribbit, everybody!
Goodbye.
Yay.
Because the notes say that the next part 6, and final part of Act 1, it has been weeks since Aerodrect the Second's death. So,
Alright. See you guys. Peace out.